Sean, KKR is going to call. Heads is the call. Tails it is. Who won the toss? Yeah, Sean. Yeah, CSK won the toss and elected to bat, elected to field, and they put KKR to bat first.
Number 24. Colombo versus Kandy. Another important game. This is the eliminator game. Whoever wins this, they can remain still in the tournament to battle for the final. They can play the second qualifier game. And whoever losing the game, they are the eliminators of the day. So let's see who can do better. Shaza LLPLT20 Season 4. Game number live from Ilston Abbey Cricket Club from Ilston on the Hill. In between the gap, this time 2 runs. Minaj was the fielder.
These two teams, they have battled in the first round. CSK won that game by just 2 runs. Probably another nail-biting game, this one. Oh, nicely placed. There was a little bit of at the end of 4 overs, at the end of 5 overs, 31 runs for no wicket. We've seen previous games. Partnerships are very crucial, important part. When you lose quick wickets, the run board is very difficult to tick. New batsmen need to come in and settle. That's how slow down the innings. But here we can see they haven't lost a wicket. A little bit of fumble running between the wickets.
Nibras to Riham again. This time Riham was looking at hitting, but just a single. It's edged and went to Talib in the fine leg. 32 for none. Nibras bowled really well so far. Bowling from the Ilston Bay Cricket Club end. Another quick push to the straight to the fielder, but there is a run. Good running by Fazlin and Riam. Fazlin and Riham slowly building their partnership, what they need. Another swing and a miss from Riham. Because it's power play, they are looking to use the power play maximum now. Just one, last two balls of the power play. Nibras. We want to make sure to keep on strike. Nibras to Riham. Another white ball called by the umpire Nadim, umpire Wahaj Mirza. Score is 34 now. Another quick push down the leg side, this time just a single. That's another end of the good over. Rafin bowled 3 overs, Nibras done 3 overs as well. What a start by this Colombo. Picked no wicket, but they kept them under 6 run rate. Fazlin on 24 and Riham on 9. What a crucial game for both of the teams.
New man in to bowl. Naslin Faris.
We all know him as Munna the Guna, who's a very good striker. He's a good bowler, I would say quick bowler. He can swing both sides. Munaslin is ready to bowl Riham. Let's see what he can do for the Colombo. Fast ball down the leg side. Just a snip there. Gone to the man in short fine leg, Fayaz. Just a single. Kandy have a different plan today. They want to be patient in the batting, because they know through the gap this time. Can they make 2? Yes, easily 2 runs. I think Usman looks like they have a different plan today to keep the wickets in hand until 10-12 overs. Then they have a lots of hitters.
Yeah, they've got the batters. They all can clear the boundary with ease. But that's the strategy of Kandy we've seen, even though they have got the plenty of batters.
Another leg side ball, big wide.
The Kandy not trying to take too much risk initially of their innings.
Exactly.
That's how they have played throughout of this series. Then later on, all these batters can swing their bat. They're all steady players. They're not like sluggers. They're all good batters.
Exactly. They have a very strong lineup. Fazlin. Very watchfully played, and Riham doesn't want to run.
Naslin loved that fuller deliveries. He was slightly dipping to Fazlin.
Linga Munah to Fazlin.
Oh, nicely driven.
Gone to the fielder on the mid-off. Just a single for Fazlin. It's 40 runs for none. Great partnership. Another 40 partnership from the opening partnership. Riham coming down the track and missed it. Was looking to it to get a biggie.
CSK pushing that outside the off-stump deliveries for Riham. Looking like slightly struggling for that line.
Good bowling so far from Naslin. 5 runs conceded from this over so far. Another dot ball. Very good over from Munah. It's 40 for nons after 7. Kandy are in a good nick, but plenty more action to come, I hope.
Yeah, we've seen a game in the earlier. We are using the same pitch to play. And always when the pitch is got used, ball will be coming nicely to the bat. We cannot always rely on previous games. We've seen 148 was defended, but never knows.
Yes, to win this game, actually, my prediction, Usman, at least Kandy need 170 on the scoreboard.
170 will be very good score. Over 170 will be bonus.
Bonus, yes. Every team, they're bowling extras, wides. Averagely 30 runs you can expect. So if we got 170-80 on the score, the typical in this ground, because of the windy condition, Usman. Another bowling change. The captain decided himself to bowl with the spin attack now. Shian. It was a good season for Shian last year with the spin ball. Now, let's see this in this crucial game. Fazlin was looking to it and decided to go back.
CSK haven't got that much spinning option this year. Abu is another man who can spin the ball. And
another swing and a miss. Good start from Shian so far. 2 dot balls.
Fayaz, another spinner. But they are occasionally bowling with the slow medium pace bowlers. Talib yet to bowl as well. Sali, he can produce some balls in the middle.
Another quick single. Safely done. Like you said, Usman, Colombo has many options. They didn't try fires this time ever, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen probably he's bowling initially in the series.
Yan.
Few overs.
To Riham. Another safely played single. The man on the backup area.
Definitely ball is turning away from the left-handers for Shian.
Just 2 runs conceded from this over so far. Just 2 singles. Fazlin on 28. Fazlin was trying for a cut shot and couldn't connect it.
Yeah, this time the ball didn't turn that much. Probably that's the reason why the cut shot was not offered.
And to Fazlin. Another big shout from Colombo, but not out. And that's another end of the good over. 8 overs, 42 runs, no wicket. Just 2 runs from the Shian's over. Zoom out.
Munas Lane back into the attack. And a very good over. First over of him.
Munas Lane continuing the second over. Number 2. Muna to Nas. Down the leg side, another wide. That's big wide, I think.
We haven't seen so many extras in this innings
Riam was
for CSK.
Exactly, Ajmal. Riam was going for a biggie. Another big shout. Just the bowler interested.
I thought like Munas Lane didn't appeal initially. He was not that interested, the bowler.
Munas Lane continuing to Fazlin now.
What a kick! Did he connect it so well? Yes, he had.
That's gone maximum. What a...
Looks very good for the batting team on the scoreboard. Wickets are the key things for CSK now. Another one. Delivery. Straight to the head. Oh! Probably a good save, I would say.
That's a good save, actually. He tried his best.
Yeah, slightly over him. If would have taken, would be very good, but this time of the stage, looking for the first wicket.
Down the leg side again, more runs. Another wide. 52 now. Fazlin on 35, Riam on 11. Muna coming round the wicket. Riam coming down the track and that's going for another 4. What a way to put some runs on the board.
That's a healthy edge, but more importantly, they are getting that expected. Third man in the boundary line, but now they've taken that third man.
Swing and a miss again.
What a delivery that is. That properly pitched leg stump and just got on top of the off stump. Little bit of swing involved as well.
Another full toss and missed it. What a chance that was for Riam. This over has been an expensive over. 13 runs from that.
Lucky Munas Lane got away with that delivery. He could have put anywhere in this count, Riam. But trying to hit too hard, I would probably say.
Yes, it's offside ball. Rian was trying in the leg shot. He missed it. 13 runs from it. 56 for none after 9. Still a good start from the Kandy. 6.22 current run rate.
At the end of 8 overs, 56 runs without a wicket.
Jan. Bowling to Fazlin. Ooh, oh, what a turn that is gone! Another.
Himself probably Fazlin. That's the wicket CSK has been looking for. Kandy, very good. More score, they're probably thinking KKR to push the run rate. That's why Fazlan is into the center.
Surprisingly, Fazlan has number 3. Kandy wants some runs, I think. They want to increase the run rate. They got a good hit here, Fazlan. Shian to Fazlan. On the back foot. Going for a...
From 31 balls. If Riham can connect a couple of balls, he will be...
What a turn again. What a beautiful to watch that is.
Shian is bowling brilliantly.
None. 1 for 4. 1 wicket. He got a wicket now.
We've seen throughout the series, probably this is one of the best start from the Shian throughout of the series in this game.
Yes, he picked a very important wicket. He got Fazlin for 30s.
What a sweep that is! He connected well over the boundary line. This and also Fazlan allowed to sweep. Swept it beautifully. Connected well. This is coming straight. There's no chance field they can cut it off. 1 bounce, 4 runs.
That's
use in the middle here and there. And once you get those big overs, the scoreboard is very good for them. That's what they are doing in this series.
That's a bit of expensive over from Shian, 6 and a 4. So his score is moving now 68 for 1 after 10. Kandy is moving slowly, a little bit good position in the run rate now. 6.80. Talib to the attack. New bowling change.
Talib into the attack. One of the handy bowler. Always when CSK need a wicket, he produce. He's one of the player who got a hat-trick in this series.
Exactly.
Can he bring couple of wickets for his team from here?
The captain Azian wants now a medium pace to making struggling for Riam and Fazlan. Riam swing and a miss.
Or just missed the target, Talib. Bowling straight, that's hard. His strength.
I think Riam was thinking to go for a biggie now. The both batsmen are looking for big shots.
Wide long on, mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket placed.
Talib. That's gone many miles. What a beautiful shot that is from Riam this time.
The protection is set. It well over the fielder. Outside the off stump, Yorker delivery, a handy ball. That's a good delivery.
That's a good thinking by Talib to come back again. He was giving him to hit through the offside.
These two batters love onside. They love to get underneath the ball.
This is what they need to do, because these hitters, they are looking leg stump bowling. That means down the leg. Anything they will punish. Another full toss, and that's gone again. Another maximum by Fazlan this time. If you straight to the screen, side screen.
Damage on the
Edge. Okay. All good. All good.
I was just said that previous ball that Fazlan hit hard. It didn't actually hit the side screen. It hit the camera probably. Just some damage to the camera.
The camera is looking the sky now. Number 2.
At the end of 11 overs, 87 for 1 wicket.
What a start this is. They kept the wicket until 10 overs and they got the boom masters on strike now. Fazlan and Riam. Right hand and left hand combination. The Colombo is struggling to find the length for them.
Last 2 overs has been lot of runs been scored by KKR. Previous over 19 runs been scored, and also Shian's over was slightly expensive as well, but they're still believing that the spinners can do the job. They're going with the slow bowlers, but I would say that these batters love to sweep the ball. They're very good at the leg side. When the ball slow, they love to sweep even though they're bowling outside the off stump.
Abu. Swing and a miss, swing it, another, gone to the fine leg, short fine leg, just a single. ASEAN picked it easily. Riam is going for everything now. At the same time, Fazlan, he is very watchful, he is calm, but when you bowl full toss and short ball to him, he's gonna hit massively.
Yeah, we've seen Fazlan is producing firing innings in these tournaments previously. This is one of the other innings, it looks like today.
What a start for him. 23 runs off 6 balls, man. What a boom boom style. Another big shot and it's in the air. And yes,
What a catch that is! Fazlin covered a lot of ground. He was charging in Shafrin. Wicket in this format, Fazlan can be very dangerous, but nicely tossed it up by Abu. It went very high. Fazlin had to cover a lot of, Shafrin had to cover a lot of ground. And he grabbed that while he was running and charging as well.
Yes, Usman, even though he was staying just 1.5 overs, 7 balls he faced, he gave a very big boost to the Kandy dugout.
Yeah, exactly. As I said, initially they managed those 10 overs without wicket, and then they've sent Fazlan to increase that run rate. He did his job. Now the batters to build some partnership from here. Or nicely lofted. He knows that there's no fielder, but little bit of risk involved in that shot.
Yes, the new batsman is Farzan, the most experienced one. Took a single on the first ball.
Yeah, everybody in the CSK was on the knee, on their heels. They thought there's a chance for Shian.
Rian was looking for another pull shot. Couldn't connect it. 89 for 2. This is a good comeback from the Abu. What a changeover from this over. Abu turned the rhythm of the game. Got a wicket, making the Kandy players with pressure. Abu to Riham again.
Oh, full toss! He cleared this time comfortably as well. Riham finding his timing. It's working well.
Over. The projected score is at the minute 158. 7.92 and over. What a comeback. Kandy knows they got a big batting lineup. They kept the wicket. They were very calm. Very slow start, but didn't lose the wicket. That's the result. They got plenty of hitters. They can enjoy and keep the momentum going. Riham is the man on form 29. Fauzan. He's a very experienced. Can he make another half century for his team? Talib continuing. Going for a biggie.
By the looks of it, KKR looking to attack Talib here. Farzan loves to stay in the wicket initially, but he was also going for that big hit straight away when Talib coming to the attack.
Talib is so expensive, 18 now for non. Talib to Riam. Looks like
very good delivery. We've seen previous over he bowled similar type of ball.
He's going whatever he can, maximally bowling wide. Big single from Riam. Munaslim was the fielder there in the mid wicket. Two left-hander batsmen. Farzan on strike now. Talib know now what to do. Actually, his plan is working now. Azian is giving him signal where to bowl. That's gone in the air. Abu missed it. That was a must get one. What a wicket that is. If he could get it. Can he miss Farzan's catch? 98 for 2. Talib again to Riam. This time again, same again. But this time, he won't make a mistake. Plenty of batters. Fauzan is going in. Ashik yet to come. Tamim, they got plenty other more batters. Current run rate is 7.54. The project score showing 151 now. Slightly gone down now. Back-to-back wickets. Abu is the man. Got the breakthrough. Yeah, that wicket goes to Talib. Abu is continuing. Where is good sweep by Farzan? There is a fielder. Farzan won 2. Comfortably making 2 runs. That's a good sweep by Farzan. Abu was trying a very slow ball delivery, reducing his pace. They need to build another partnership now. That's another wide call by the umpire Mirza. Another quick single. Glancing to fine leg again. Just a single. That's another good over from Abu. Not yet. 2 more to go on this over. Fauzan, new batsman in Fauzan. Facing Abu. Down the leg side again. Some more extras. Wide and full. Runs are leaking still. Even though they got the wickets. Colombo need to really think about these extras. Fauzan, what a brilliant shot that is through the cover area. 4 more. He got a big responsibility here. Another good push to the point area this time. Another 4. What a shot that is. $17 for 3 after the end of the 14 over. Got last 6 overs now. How much runs they can make? The projector says 167 with the ongoing run rate 8.36. Can they make 170-80? That's the question. On the other hand, if the Colombo want to win this game, they need to restrict them under 150-40. Talib is continuing. Very good comeback from Talib last over. He bowled 2 overs, 20 runs conceded, got a wicket on the last over. Tariq is joining with us in the commentary dugout. Quick push to the fine leg again. Misfield. Farzan won 2. Good running by Farzan. Camera straight to the man. 1 bounce. He make no mistake. Just a single. $121 for 3. 14.2. Talib. Azian is moving some fielders. Farzan was looking to go for a straight drive. And, Fauzan. Captain of KKR. Going for a biggie, but edged and went to the mid-on fielder. Just a single. Left-handed Farzan. Quick single again. 122 for 3. So far, good over from Talib. Just 5 runs conceded. 6 runs so far. And they have only 5 more overs left. Another straight drive from Fauzan to get that single. And that's another good over from Talib. 124 for 3. Mr. Sugunan. Mr. Sugu, can you reset the camera number 2, please? Sugu. Sugu. Please set up the camera number 2. Kandy had a very slow start, and then they boosted in the middle very well. Now they hope these two batsmen, whether they can build a partnership and they bring the run rate up and finishing the needful target. So 170-80 would be a good score. At the same time, Colombo having Shian again. A quick cut from the captain Fauzan. Just a single there. What do you think, Tariq? 170-80 would be a good score, I believe.
I think so. Looking at the first game, anything above 160, 170 is going to be a good score for Kandy to defend.
Yes, on the going run rate, 8.24 is showing us projected score 165. Hopefully, they can do that. Another push to the fielder. They got 4.4 overs left. Shian. Down the leg side this time. Going for a foul. What a full shot by this classic player, Fauzan. Yes, Asik yet to come. Farzan, what a single. Another quick single. 130 now. Slowly Kandy moving into 130s.
brilliantly balanced inning. 16 extras, and the top three batsmen who got out also got a decent score.
That's a biggie! What a big shot that is! On the back foot! 6! Captain doing his duty now. He's on 17, just for 7 balls. So these another good partnership, I would say. They got now over 30 runs partnership. Hopefully.
Yeah, and all these batsmen who got out even have a good strike rate, especially with Fazlan for 7 balls, 23 runs.
Exactly, Tariq. These are the things every team need to learn. You need to keep the wickets. You need to build the partnership 30, 40, whatever you can. Absolutely, this is a good innings by all the batters. After 16 gone, 136 for 4-3.
Kandy definitely did know their strengths and weaknesses. They were shuffling their batting order here and there, but they knew what they were doing. With the talent that they have, the depth that they had in their team, they made the best out of it. They gave good games against strong teams, and they are here in the qualifier stage.
Yes, what a comeback for Kandy. Talib continuing from the Gaulby end. 4 more overs left. Can they restricted Kandy under 150? Oh, can the Kandy Knight Riders make 170-80? Down the track and missed it again. What a chance for Afzian that is.
Great opportunity missed there.
Talib to Farzan. This time, swing and a miss again. Good bowling by Talib.
Straight ball at the stump. Luckily Farzan had a little bit of bat on the ball. Thick inside edge.
I would say another trip catch chance. The keeper was not ready for it.
Yeah, but the speed would have definitely beaten him up. Sure.
This time, Talib going a little bit wider. Good thinking by Talib. Too many variations. Making the batsman struggling. And Fauzan found the gap. No, there is a fielder. Just a single there. This pair really working hard to get the momentum going. Another low full toss and couldn't time well by the batsman, and they're appealing for a no.
Umpire thinks it was dipping down and below the waist.
It's not a too high ball. Another thing is, he came a little bit down the track. 139, last ball of the over. Captain Fauzan. This time, that's gone. Another maximum. Another huge 6. Full toss, just pick the short balls and pull deliveries. 145 now for 3. 3 more overs left. If they can make at least 30 runs, it would be a good score for them. Why? What do you think? What is your prediction score for your team? 180. Are you confident? It is achievable anyway. We got the wickets in hand. The 2 batters are formed now. Fauzan on 17 and Fauzan on 35. What an innings by the captain. From the Colombo experience, Shian is continuing. Can he make a breakthrough now? Shian Tufa. Down the track, and this time Azian didn't miss it. He got the breakthrough. Another wicket gone. Fauzan is the man.
Yeah, definitely. The intention was very clear. He wanted to clear the boundary. He did charge down the ground, but last bit, I think he did not have his head down. He just went for the swing and missed it. Very well bowled by Shian.
Yeah, that's a good result for them. Tariq, the new batsman, another experienced hitter. Ashik. Can we expect another 30 from him? Or 20 for Kandy? That was a great bowling by Shian. Good comeback. He got 2 wickets so far. This is the last over.
With the turn, he had a good bounce on the last ball as well, which helped, which cheated the batsman there.
Yes, this is the last over of Shian. He conceded 26 runs and picked 2 wickets. Really good spell this is so far. Ashik facing the first ball of Shian. Going for a cut shot and just a single. Safely.
Very well played by Ashik. Didn't want to waste a single ball, trying to settle in, make maximum out of it, rotate. Right.
Fauzan. That's another biggie and gone in the air. Easy catch for the Sali. He won't make no mistake. Another wicket gone. What a brilliant attack by Shian. Picked another key wicket. Fauzan gone in 24. What a nice inning by the captain of KKR. New batsman in is Vikas. Who can bat a little bit? If he can keep up on strike, rotating singles, and then they can achieve the target. Back-to-back 2 wickets that made the run rate slightly down. 8.34 now. Still the projected score, 167 is not too bad for them.
Definitely. The previous game we saw 140 plus was the score that Nagal defended. Because it comes with quite a lot of pressure on every individual out there.
Over 7-8 runs and over, that means pressure for any batsman. All they need to do to get some runs without missing anything. They got 15 balls left.
Very well bowled by Shian.
Rika's swing and a miss.
Decisive by the speed. Definitely reduce the speed there.
Yeah, what a brilliant idea from Xian. Changing the pace, making batsmen a little bit. The batsman's definitely struggling to find the timing.
There was definitely no run there.
Rika said, don't worry. I will be taking care of it. That's another end of a beautiful over by Xian. What a comeback from Colombo, I would say.
At the end of 18 overs, 146 for 5 wickets. 2 more overs, 2 more crucial overs for both the teams.
Last 3-4 overs, Colombo restricted really well, I would say, and got 2 wickets. 146 for 5.
Brilliant over by Xian. Captain's over there. 1 over, 2 wickets, 1 run.
Yes, Shafrin is going to bowling the last over, I think. Yeah, Shafrin's last over. Shafrin already bowled 3 overs, 27 runs. No wickets. Shafrin to Ashik. Ashik going for a hook shot, I would say, on the off. Minhaj is the fielder. Ashik was 2. And there is a miscommunication between the batsmen. Anyway, no loss for them. Just a single. Shafrin bowling to Rikas now. Down the ground to the leg side. Just a single from Rikas. Ashik have a big responsibility. He's an experienced player. He need to finish in style for Kandy. And a clear one. Shafrin to Ashik. Yes, he's going for a biggie and it's in the air. Oh, yeah, how can you miss this kind of important catches?
Oh, in the previous over, we saw him taking a brilliant catch.
Yes.
Of the captain. Unfortunate.
Unfortunately, yes. Misjudged it maybe. Rikas going for it this time.
And Nibras takes a brilliant catch. Brilliant catch.
Nibras is the man. What a brilliantly taken catch that is. What a comeback from the Colombo now. They bring with the fielding as well. I think Rikas is not happy with the decision. Still, umpire's decision is final anyway.
There was a question whether the catch was taken cleanly, but definitely it was taken cleanly. It was above the ground level when Nibras got the ball and secured it well.
Yeah, exactly. One of the match referees behind him anyway. If anything wrong, he can give a call to umpire.
Brilliant catch. Brilliant catch. What I could recall is the catch Usman took in the previous season. A diving effort.
In our final game, yes. Shafrin to bowl. Swing and a miss. That's a bye called by umpire.
Smart bowling by Shafrin. It was unfortunate that it had to be missed for a single. The first ball of the over, he went for a nice bouncer. showing the pace and what the pitch could do. But this one, he just sent it skidding in.
What a good over so far from Shafrin. Another single to finish with this over. What a brilliant spell by Shafrin. 27 for 1.
5 runs of that over and a wicket. Brilliant catch and a dropped chance as well.
151 for 6 after 19. One more over left. 6 balls to go.
All happening here at Tilston Away, the qualifier. This is the winner would play against Dambulla on Wednesday, and unfortunately the losers, it would be the end of the campaign as well.
Yes, of course. This is the finding the eliminator game. Anyway, even the winner, they have to fight back.
Pretty much this is their quarterfinals, and then they have a semi-final against Dambulla. Kurunagala nicely seated in the finalist position waiting for the opponent.
Yes, Tariq, the projector saying now 159 with the current run rate 795. Can Nibras restrict them under 160? Or can Ashik clear some maximums to make them on the 170 or 65 or something like that?
If Kandy wants somebody out there to clear, they cannot ask for a better person. Ashik, the man himself.
He's a well capable enough person.
And if Colombo wants somebody, it's nobody better than Nibras to take the last over.
Ashik going for down the ground this time because that's a very good delivery. Very good ball from Nibras. What a spell.
Nice competition out there. The best bowler against one of the best batsmen from Kandy.
Nibras to Ashik. This time on the back foot, just a single there.
Light misfeel on.
Ashik has to take the strike and get some biggie. But Nibras is bowling really well. He's not let him to do that.
Yeah, he's known for line and length, isn't it? And his stance.
All Zaras need to do. Yes, he's going for it. Underneath. No, what a drop catch again from an experienced Shafrin.
He did everything right for that catch. Positioned himself right at the chest level. Probably the angle in which he brought in the arms, hands did not help.
Ashik. He was going for it and another wicket going. Oh. Umpire saying yes, it is. Another run out. Just 3 more balls left. Can Kandy clear one? At least. Two more. Two more to go. Two more left. Can Ashik clear one? Nibras. What a brilliant performance by Nibras so far. Yes, Ashik going this time. Definitely he wants 2. Yes, he going for 2. That's 55 now. 155 for 7. Last ball of the innings. Definitely now Ashik going to go for a maximum now. He's on 7. Oh, swing and a miss. What a brilliant over by Nibras. What a classic finish that is.
What more can you ask from a bowler? In a T20, such a power-hitting format, for 4 runs and a wicket.
What a great performance by the CSK at the end on the last 5 overs especially, they restricted Kandy very well.
Yeah, 155 is not a bad score, and they have depth in their bowling squad. Good luck to Kandy and Colombo. You can't sideline as well. They have depth in batting as well. It's going to be a great competition, and we shall resume in another 10 minutes.
Yeah, we will resume in another 10 minutes. It's going to be a good game, I hope.
In the morning. Diruti abadari cha budur cha badari di sir. Or surtri cha adava ketava.
Colombo Super Kings need 156 runs in 20 overs to qualify for the qualifier 2 games. That means they're qualifying for a semi-final equal game. The goalkeeper.
all set here for the second innings. CSK need 156 runs. As KKR players walking to the ground, Fazlan, they're looking for Fazlan. ASEAN is opening the batting with Fayaz. Probably the second time Fayaz is opening the batting with ASEAN.
Yes, it looks like ASEAN want to make sure they are keeping the wickets in hand. Same like Kandy. That's why they got Fayaz and ASEAN. ASEAN is a usual opener for Colombo.
Yeah, CSK don't need to take so much risk here. Play the basic game. Don't need to take so many risks and lose the momentum. If you lose early wickets, that can be very crucial.
Exactly, Isman. The required run rate is just over 7. I think that's an very much achievable. At the same time, Kandy can also restrict them. It's going to be a good game. We can't say anything.
Pitch looks like it's working for spinners today. We've seen the first game, spinners did really well. And here also in the CSK's bowling, we've seen work well for spinners.
Ikram is getting ready to start the bowling for Kandy.
Yeah, Ikram's been very good throughout of the series. Been bowling really well. He's among the wickets. His economy is very good. Not the fastest bowler, but when it comes to line and length, he's very accurate, Ikram.
On the side. Ikram bowling to ASEAN. Swing and a miss. First ball, dot ball. What a good start. That's a short delivery, but ASEAN couldn't connect it. Ikram to ASEAN. Full toss and low full toss this time. Just gone to the our field, Farzan.
Yeah, these two batters also can run in between the wickets very quick. Was a very good innings by Fayaz previous game. Can he repeat this? Pretty much similar innings would do for CSK. Oh, nicely placed, cut away, cut right front of the ball as well.
This went to the Fazlin. Two for 3 balls. Ikram. Another good slow ball from Ikram. ASEAN get an easy single there. Well-known Puja Pitya player Ikram. Ikram very surprised with that shot.
Yeah, his consistency with that line. Fayaz looking for a little flick on the onside. Just a little edge.
Oh, that's what a good delivery. That is that gone. It's not getting the bounce.
Yeah, I kept very low.
That's a good over from Ikram. Just 3 runs from it. Colombo having a similar start like Kandy. 3 for none.
Actually, Colombo, Kandy scored 8 runs from the first over. I thought 2 boundaries of the Safrin's over. But still very early in the game, in the innings. Ashik is continuing. These two pairs used to share the new ball even with the Jaffna's game, previous game. Last 2 games, these two pairs sharing the new ball.
Yes, from the Ilston Pavilion end, Ashik going to continue his first over. ASEAN, the Columbus.
They've got the wide long off and mid off as well. And long on, fielder is straight.
That's a good cut shot from ASEAN. That went for a 4. Lovely timing.
Yeah, just been.
Timed well. Ooh, that's a good comeback from Ashik. A bit more bounce here.
It's a pretty much similar line and length there. He could have tried to cut it, but you can see that square of the wicket of the offside. They've got 3 fielders patrolling that inner circle.
ASEAN what a quick single, good running. This is from Colombo. What a good idea that is. He got the ball 4 runs from the first ball. Now rotating singles. 8 runs for none. Ashik to Fayaz this time. Another short delivery. Fayaz couldn't connect it. He was looking for a cut shot. Another dot ball. 5 runs conceded so far.
He's bowling shorter delivery outside the off stump. He's got enough fielders in a circle but no protection in the deep.
Ooh, short and quick. Fayaz didn't expected that, I think. He was not ready for it.
Yeah, this time didn't have that much space to cut, but he tried to pull that delivery.
Ashik. Fayaz. On the back foot this time. No single there. Farzan is the player. Kandy looking good in the body language on their fielding. It's the end of the another over. Good over. 8 for none.
2 overs been done by Kandy. 8 runs. They'll be happy about the economy run rate. Only 4 runs per over so far for CSK. They won't be taking so much risk. The key thing is the wicket for both the teams.
Thank you, Mr. Ajmal, for repositioning the camera number 2. ASEAN on strike, facing Ikram. Ikram can make variation on the pace. This time shorter, and ASEAN played wonderfully well to the point.
Slightly in the air, but when you offer that outside the off stump shot.
Used the pace, timed well, made no mistake. A bit slightly, like you said, it went to India for a while.
We've seen ASEAN scoring initially in the series. First couple of games he was among the score. In the middle of some of the games, he didn't have much to score. But this time, today, now, CSK expecting some runs from him. Oh, that's a big fumble. A little misfield.
Yes, good running that is from Colombo. As soon as they got the misfield, they decided to go for two.
Yeah,
good cricket from Colombo.
When the fielders are in the deep, you need a very good throw. When you miss the ball, there's always a run offer. But how quick Fayaz went to the danger end and made it comfortably.
Ikram asking for a change in the field, moving Riham into mid-off. Full toss and mistimed it.
Probably got away with it.
That's a bias call by the umpire Nadim. Just a single.
Yeah, ASEAN loved that onside juicy full toss. He missed it completely. He got underneath the ball, but couldn't connect well.
Ikram to Fayaz this time. On the off this time. Accurately. On the mark. On the spot.
No bounce this time. We've seen ASEAN cut for a 4 of the first ball in this over. But there was some bounce involved. This time, no enough bounce to cut. Nicely placed for a single. Deep extra cover is there to cut that boundary.
Khalil is the man with a good arm.
Wicket 10 நிமிஷம் ஆகுது.
Oh. Dugout in the commentary, working very hard. Ikram to ASEAN through the gap this time. Another 4. What a brilliant, technically played shot that is from ASEAN. Finish the over and 20 for 3. That's increased the run rate a bit for the Colombo. The required run rate is still 8 and over, but the current run rate is 6.67. Colombo need to keep the wickets in hand and rotate the balls and keep the momentum and run rate going. Usman, otherwise, even though when they got wickets, if they got the run rate over 10, 11, they will lose the wicket with the pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, we've seen 4 games, 2 games here, 4 innings. First game, first innings, there was a good partnership of the opening pair and followed up.
That's an extra bounced ball. Ashik trying to bounce too much, I think. It's not a quick delivery, but he got the bounce.
Yeah, he liked to test the pitch hard. He loves to hit the deck hard. Ashik, another bowler, loves to bowl the short ball.
Experience, Ashik. That what a delivery that is on the off stump. Straight to the
are probably Fayaz expecting similar length. He came back to the right hand, straight ball, came back nicely within
Yes.
with the angle there, Ashik.
Usman, the Fayaz was trying to play that shot in the back foot. Maybe he misjudged it, the pace, and completely gone wrong for him.
Yeah, most importantly for KKR, they break that first wicket partnership. And as I said, we've seen 4 innings. The first match, there was a good partnership after Fino's wicket. And then KKR, they did build a very good partnership of their first wicket. And we've seen CSK was moving along nicely, but they lost it. They lost that first wicket. Always there is a wicket, it brings another wicket. Xian,
Wicket means pressure. Wicket is bringing pressure for them. What a breakthrough that's for this man. Experience. Ashik bowling to Xian now. First ball. Another quick bounce on the back foot. Xian played well. Just a single there.
I would really say Ashik, the way he's bowling, the angling in bowls, it's swinging in, angling in as well. So it's difficult for the batsman to find the space around the batting line. So he shouldn't be bowling that much short delivery. He should be charging in towards and use that good length delivery when the pitch is working for Ashik well. He should push that line more.
That's a short delivery and got punished by ASEAN. What a brilliant shot that is. Through the square leg.
Just been saying Ashik not the fastest.
Yes, Usman, that's a very well directed shot by ASEAN. He was waiting for it. That's too short delivery. Speciality of Ashik, as I know him for a long time, he was playing United Lankans, remember, over a decade. His length is always short, but it's quick. He's getting the bounce. If you're not getting the bounce, that means you can play a shot. 25 for 1. Ashik is bowling the 4th ball of the over. Oh, swing and miss! What a brilliant bowling by this man again! This time middle. What a big wicket for Kandy now. Wow.
As I said, this is exactly the same line and length. Brought a lot of wickets for Ashik of his previous game. Yet again, he's producing for his team here. Rashad is the new man in, a left-hander.
ASEAN really played well, 21 runs. It's more than 95% of his runs.
Yeah, always as you say, Ashik loves to hit the deck hard. ASEAN,
What an over that is. That's
ASEAN,
the end of the over. ASEAN, very enthusiastic. What a game change, man. Remember Ashik. 25 for 2 after 4. New batsman on the crease. Rashad. Joining Shian, experienced Shian. Shian did well with the bowling. Now we got a big part to play in the batting.
Yeah, it's all important game. Qualifiers, eliminators, first game, and in a most important game, Shian, he would love to stay in there and score some runs. We haven't seen much runs from Shian in this series, but when it's come to important games, he loves to handle the pressure. Another player who would love to bring the momentum back to his team.
Usman, another bowling change. Khalil Ahmed picked 9 wickets in 8 matches. Good record. Consistently wicket-taking bowler. Economically also he's a good bowler. Let's see what he can do now. It's a good thinking by Kandy. Kandy rotating the variation now, slowly, to get more wickets. That's a short delivery. Shian placed well to the square leg. Another 4.
Kandy haven't got too many fast bowlers. They got medium pace bowlers. Rikas used to be very handy for them.
Especially Isman, this pitch is very well working for medium paces anyway. Khalil bowling the second ball again in the down the leg side. Looks like a wide ball, yes. Very poor start by Khalil this time. We need to come back. Colombo lost 2 wickets. Another leg side ball called wide again.
Yeah, Khalil is trying to push that straighter delivery bit too much. Maybe he needs to find that slightly outside the off stump. Maybe when you aim into that off stump, it might just angle in a little bit to the batsman, and probably exactly that's what I'm talking about.
That's a good delivery. That's the first good delivery from Khalil.
Yeah, he corrected it. He tried a couple of balls to bowl straight. Went to the pads, came back slightly, trying to aim now off stump.
A quick glance from Shian to get off the mark. New batsman Rashad is facing left-handed, facing the first ball.
Yeah, I would say fast bowlers wise, like in terms of speed. Riham is a bowler who can bowl fast, and Fazlan, he can bowl quick as well, but we haven't seen Kandy using Riham or Fazlan. They're happy with the slower pace bowlers.
Yes, exactly. They have a plenty of option in the bowling. They are using some good all-rounders as a bowlers. That's a good delivery, but a quick single there. Oh, overthrows and going for a 4. Will it make it? Not yet. Some more extra runs.
Rico's probably overexcited about it.
Yes.
And probably I thought the runner is made already.
It's been an expensive over so far. Khalil to Sian. Darwin down the track and that's going maximum. Another 6. What a shot that is from this man.
The batsman finding the form.
With that 6, Osman, it's 41 for 2. One more ball left. Shian in form now.
Yeah, CSK desperately needs Shian back into the form.
Another down the track. Going to the gap this time. Through the middle. Another 4. That's a good cricket from Shian. He came down the track, out of the crease, and pushed it through the gap. "45 for 5. The slightly run rate is gone high now. 9 and over. The required run rate 7.40. The man in form, Shian on 16. Rashad on strike. Can someone move the silver polo, please, from the entrance? Rashad is not. He's a good player. He's not throwing his wicket so easily. He knows the situation. He got a big part. He need to rotate the ball and keep Shian on strike. Ashik bowling really well. 20 runs conceded, but on the last 2 overs for him. Down the leg side. Looks like a wide again. And 46. Ashik. Big shot from Ashik again. Player. Another one to Rashad. It's a must-winning game for Colombo and Kandy. CSK chasing 156. 47 after 2. Lost 2 wickets after 5.2. Very watchfully played by Shian. What a beautiful weather from Ilston on the Hill. Live from Ilston Bay Cricket Club.
Till the ball is fairly new, we haven't seen any fielders shining the ball. They're probably happy with the line and length, not expecting the ball to swing.
That's another good flick by Shian. Gets an easy single, double now.
This is the Shian we all know about. Very good at rotating the singles and two, and when there is a loose ball on offer, he's very quick to pounce on it.
Yes. Another quick
Shot
bounce.
delivery right on his chest.
That showed and bounced Usman. But Shian didn't expect it look like. He didn't go for a pull shot.
There's a polo, silver color polo, WK09ZNB blocking the entrance. The owner, could you please move the car from the entrance?
Shian was not ready.
A car, silver color polo at the entrance, WK09ZNB. Could you please move your car?
So far, good over so far. It's 4 runs conceded in this over. Big glance on the leg.
What a delivery that is by Ashik. Inside edge. Lucky Shian got away with it. Didn't bounce.
Another good over from Ashik. 11 dots on his overall overs. Good performance. 16 for none. Ashik doing really well. 51 for 2. They got the power wickets they need. Colombo need to build their partnerships. A little bit discussion going on to choose the next bowler. I think Farzan. They decided Farzan to attack next. Kandy going for a slow attack.
Farzan into the attack, has done plenty of time when there is a wicket required. When the captain asked him to bowl, he produced. All important game, pressure game. Can Farzan pick quick wickets here in order to get into this game? We've seen this partnership is moving along nicely. They don't want to let any batsman too long settling in the crease. KKR. It's not a massive score, I would say, but enough score to defend.
Big shout! That's a quick work from the keeper. 51 for 2. End of the 6th over. This is 7th over. New bowling change. Farzan in attack now. Farzan to Rashad. Quick push to the mid off. Just a single. That keeps Shian rotating and Shian on strike. Shian on 20. Can he do something for his team on this big match? Someone has to go for a big innings with some little partnerships. 156 is not an easy target. Good bowling by Farzan. Ooh, what a delivery that is! Sian has no response to it. Go!
Obviously, we know that Elstanabe it sometimes can dip very low. It's very risky to go back foot, especially when Farzan is slow in the air. He tested couple of balls. Fuller, slow in the air. Host. Chance wicket there for CSK. They lost 3 wickets now. In terms of KKR's point of view, they are constantly picking wickets. They're not picking quick wickets, but still here and there when CSK batters trying to cut loose, they're picking their wickets.
Yes, Usman, that's a brilliant breakthrough by Farzan. What a wicket that is. Man in form, Shian gone. 52 for 3. In the just after the power play, they came back, but we didn't get anything. Another slow delivery this time for the new batsman Abu. Farzan knows about this pitch. With his experience, he's trying slower and slower deliveries, giving the batsman the opportunity to make mistakes. Oh, another good bowling by this man. What a brilliant over so far. And that's over. Brilliant over that is. Just 1 run conceded. No. Just 2 runs conceded.
Brilliant over by Farzan. At the end of 7 overs, 52 runs for 2 wickets. 3 wickets in fact.
Seven overs gone.
Fazlin is new man into the attack. Another spinner was bowling past previous series.
Fazlin bowling, spin bowling, surprisingly. Everybody. Oh, we all know Fazlin as a fast bowler. Now he's doing with the spin. Yeah. Rashad facing. Yes, now 53 for the 3. 7.1. And restricting Colombo now over the last 2-3 overs. Big shout! And that's going down the leg, umpire saying.
Always over the wicket. Umpires tend to think it's pitching outside the leg stump maybe.
Good bowling by Fazlin.
No bounce. Kept it low.
Abu was looking to the gap there between gully and point fielder, but couldn't time it. Fazlin, one of the key batsmen, Abu, on strike. They got two great batsmen from the Colombo. Azian went for 20s. Shian went in 20s as well. Now, if they can get Abu, they got full control of the game. Kandy doing really well with the slow attack.
Hello? Hello, everyone. Enjoy your game.
That's our sweet girl, Ala.
How are you? My name is Ala.
You enjoying the game?
Enjoy your game? Yes.
Already. Another mistimed shot. Dot ball. Good over.
Turning out to be a good over from Fazlin here.
Down the ground to the midfielder Riham. He is not going to make any mistake. Just a single. With the windy condition, it might be a little bit difficult, I know, with slow deliveries there, because it's a very, very dry pitch. Working well for the spinners. The last game witnessed the Kurunagala got the full control of the game with the spin attack. Colombo need 101 more runs to win in 74 balls. Oh, 56 for 3 after 8. 100 more runs in 72 balls. Can they make it? Farzan continuing. Looks like a white ball that was pitching in line. And Abu wants to go for it. That turned into a dot ball now. The run rate is going 7 and over. To the cover fielder. There is no single. Farzan continuing.
Nice 11.
Oh, Ikram couldn't stop it. They get easily 2. 50. 57 now. 58, sorry. What a thinking by Farzan. Taking the pace off again.
இது என்ன சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம்
That's a lawful toss, and Abu making a quick push to the field in the square leg. Deep square leg, Fazlan. Bringing Ashik into fine leg. And Abdullah, unbelievably, they lost the game. They had a very strong batting lineup. They're completely disappointed for the spin attack, even though they had a great batting lineup. Now Kandy following the rhythm. Ooh, swing and a miss again. What a brilliant bowling by Farzan. That's a good over. Just 3 runs from it, Mr. Sugu? Yes. 59 for 3 after 9. Usman. Mike is yours. Fazlin Murali. Mutaya Fazlin coming to the attack again.
You mean left arm Murali?
On the first over, he succeeds. Let's see what he's going to do now. Swing and a miss and big shout! And umpire remaining silent.
A wide call by Wahaj Bhai.
Haj Bhai doing a great job here. What a lovely weather for him.
Lofting straight on top of the bowler.
Abu is looks like his body language, like he's not in the game. I can see he's looks like a very upset or something. I don't know.
No, the thing is, Nasrin, like you can see that they've lost 3 wickets, and it's not easy to time in this pitch when you walk into the center.
He got a big role here. He need to be more confident and take every ball on strike. He's a very capable enough player.
Yeah, Abu is technically a right player, but like when you walk into the crease, you tend to bat softer. Soft hands are important. You shouldn't be so stiff and going hard. That's what he's looking. Probably that looks like he's a bit tired of his playing.
It looks like yeah, with the weather he's a bit tired. That's another dot ball from Fazlin. Very good bowling. Ooh, cut it nicely, but no runs there. There was a shout for that. That's end of another over. Good over. 61 for 3. Good comeback from the Kandy. After 10, the run rate 6.1. Required run rate is 9.50. So Colombo, slightly they need to think about the run rate. At the same time, they need to rotating their partnership. That's a Very big task for them.
It's halfway through the innings. 61 runs has been scored by CSK. But the key thing is how many wickets have they've got. They lost 3 wickets.
Abu facing Farzan. Farzan bowling his third over. Third over. Brilliant bowling. 6 conceded so far. Abu coming down the track this time. A straighter drive. Going to the man on the mid-off. Was Riham? Looks like Riham or something. Ikram moved to the fine leg. Farzan coming round the wicket to the rush shot. It's a small warning given by umpire for the fielding team. Swing and a miss. Was a noise. He was hitting the pitch, I think.
Couple of good overs for CSK can change the game, but
That's a good shot. Maximum. What a beautiful 86 in 9 overs. Big shout and gone! What a wicket that is for Fazlin.
this is the third time Fazlin appealing. This time Abu went a lot across to that, didn't bounce that much to pull. We've seen Shian got out expecting the bounce, but this time Abu, who got out. It's all going nicely for KKR at this time. Fazlin picked his first wicket of this innings.
What a great bowling by Fazlin.
Shafrin walking into the center. It's probably little bit too early for him to get into the center. Lot to do from now onwards. But can another partnership build for CSK?
Replying blank.
4 wickets down.
Shafrin. Oh, straight to the hand! What a brilliant catch by Fazlin! What a day for him! Surprisingly, Shafrin came on the top of the order, and that was a great opportunity for him. And gone in fast ball. How can you throw your wickets?
CSK, are they losing apart? 5th wicket, that is.
Fazlin striking.
It was hit back to him. He hurled the nerves, Fazlin. Picking up crucial wickets in the middle now. We can't see any big partnership, promising innings or promising partnerships for CSK here. We've seen Shian was involved a little bit with the bat and then he lost his wicket. We've seen ASEAN was moving along nicely and then lost his wicket. And Abu was looking good. And they've lost all their important batters.
Looking
And
careful.
Nibras in the center is another very good player.
Nibras. A quick one. Fazlin bowling really well. Picked 2 wickets so far. Mutaya Fazlin. Big shot again! And another back to. What a wicket that is!
What a delivery that is. He's now, you can see a good spinner building up here. From fast to medium pace ball, he became a spinner and what an over he's producing here in the middle. Picked very good wickets for his team.
I would say
Nibras, one of the players who could take away the game from the opponent, is in the dugout.
dot ball. What a big wicket that is from Fazlin. 3 wickets. No,
Last over.
Minhaj is a new batsman in, who can also, he's a good striker of the ball. CSK on hope in Minhaj. Can we make it something to bring the score and on this needful inning? Big out! Big shot again! Ooh.
What an over that is. 3 wickets and maiden from Fazlin. He turned the game around from difficult to worse for CSK now.
What a good thinking from the Colombo captain, keeping the slow attack on going. Farzan is to bowl his last over now.
Can Farzan finish this over really?
Colombo almost lost their key wickets. They are in trouble.
Can Farzan finish this over really well?
Someone like Minhaj and Rashad has to go for a good partnership. They need over 10 and over. They need to start the striking and keep the wickets in hand. Farzan straight to the man. Riam on the mid-off. Big lad Minhaj on strike. Farzan to Minhaj. Farzan.
That's a risky way to play to that ball, especially for these spinners. We've seen so many batters in the dugout who's trying to go for back foot.
Swing and a miss. Another good ball. Dot ball and it's a white ball. Sorry. CSK on treble. That's a big shot from Minhaj, but there's a fielder gone straight to the fielder Fazlan. Deep mid wicket and square leg between the position. Rashad on 14. Quick single. Rikas is a fielder.
തുറന്ന് പാര് ക്ലോക്കാ.
What a situation here for Colombo now. 83 in 45 balls. They lost the key wickets. Key batsman. Minaj doesn't want to go for it. That's a wide. His wicket is very important. He got so much experience. He is a very good player in the pressure situation usually.
യൂഷ്വലി
In this game, someone has to play a key role here now. Someone make a 40 if they want to win it. That's a clean hit, but Rian can't make it. 6.
Second 6 from Rashad's bat. First one from the over the square leg, mid wicket, and this time went straight, timed the ball very sweetly. Rashad, another batsman who is moving along nicely for CSK.
That's a clean hit. What a brilliant shot that is in the needful time. Well timed it.
Yeah, we've seen CSK batters when they get 20 odd runs, they tend to lose their wicket. But Rashad, can he finish this game? Can he stay till the end?
Usman, I think this both batsmen, they got the ability to work out and keep the run rate going, and then to express themselves in the last 5 overs. 2-3 overs they can hanging and get into the game. That's the crucial one. Minaj one strike facing Faslin. On the leg side this time, and misfield. Keeper couldn't. That's a 4. Wide for 5 runs. Runs are leaking.
We haven't seen that much extras from Kandy when they come to bowl. But this time wide for
Faslin.
important runs for CSK. Faslin, what an over he produced, probably the best over of the season. One of the best over, I would say. 3 wickets and maiden.
Minaj pushed to the square leg, just a single there. What a day for Faslin with the bat and the ball, with the ball now to put his team to the qualifier. This is the last over of Faslin. 6 runs conceded, 7 runs I think. Down the leg side this time, unnecessarily wide ball. And another bice as well. So far, this is a good over for Colombo for a long time.
Good thinking by Fauzan there. He used his foot to stop that delivery. It could have gone to a wide 4 as well.
Fauzan moving a fielder to the square leg, to the inner circle. A watchful shot by Minaj, quick single. This is what they need. They need to use, they need to find the balls, get the momentum going. Punish the short balls, that's it. Another white ball called by the umpire, Wahad Mirza. Rashad on 21.
I think it bounced.
One bounce.
Bounce off the pitch.
That's good timing. Very well timed. And just a single there.
It's a good punch by Rashad. We can see the CSK dugout shouting to take the first run quick. When you take the first run quick, if the deep fielder missed the ball, there's a run, another run on offer. Bit of fumble, direct hit needed. What happened there? They are talking, umpires they are talking, they probably thought the keeper's glove hit the wickets earlier before the ball hit the wickets. That's what they thought.
Slightly.
I think was
Fazlan. Ella mix aayirada.
Minaj facing Fazlin. It's coming down the track slowly. And big shout again. Oh, this time. Umpire said it's out.
he was coming across, trying to flick.
Let's see the reply. Minaj is coming down the track. And yes, he's playing across. That's difficult to judge. He was playing.
So important game. KKR putting lots of pressure to the CSK batters. Rashad is only the man who is staying till the end.
What a result for Fazlin and Kandy. That's the third wicket.
அது கொஞ்சம் cross தான் அடிச்சா பாரு. விக்கெட் கொஞ்சம் கவர் ஆதாங்க அது சுத்தி விலகுது.
ஓபனிங் ஃபுல்லா கவர் ஆகல. போய் போறதுல வரான் தங்கிட்டா அதுதான்.
அதுதான் நான் கவர் பண்ண சொல்லி தான் கொடுக்குறேன். லெக்கா மிட்லாண்ட் விலகுது இல்ல மச்சான் அது. ஃபுல் விக்கெட் கவர் ஆயிட்டா விலகுது.
They brought Ikram into the attack. Probably his last over. He's been bowling really well in this series.
That's the decision from the umpire Mirza. That's out. 92 for 6. Ikram to the attack.
Update ஆகுதில்ல என்ன பாருங்க.
This is the 15th over, I think.
What is the score, Irfan?
93 for 6. 7, sorry.
Update ಆಗಿದೆ.
Good cut from the Rashad. Razak want to. Jazim said no. No, Rashad said no, I think.
I probably would say CSK shot about 7-8 runs. When they came to run, they didn't run hard. They've given plenty of time for the fielders to grab the ball and throw. There's always a run in between. New man in Jazim, bowling well away for Jazim, knowing Ikram that Jazim loves to hit straight onside. It's another wild swing by Jazim, kept low as well for Ikram. He's consistent with his line. You can see that another bowler.
Ikram. Swing and a miss and gone. Jazim totally played an unnecessary shot on this. What an opportunity for him to make some runs and put Colombo to the. Unfortunately, another wicket that is.
Yeah, CSK well on top. KKR well on top of this game. They picked all these 8 wickets. Only a couple of more to go. Ikram, when he got the new ball, He put a lot of pressure on CSK batters. Now he's here at the end of this innings as well. He's bowling brilliantly. Stick with plans. Munaslin is a new man.
Oh yes, Munaslin, he's a good striker of the ball. Ikram, at the same time, Ikram firing now for Kandy. Got a wicket. Can he get another one? Muna looking down the leg. Just a wide there. And buys. Lovely weather live from Ilston on the hills. From Ilston Away Cricket Club. I can see some of the Colombo players sad face. Unfortunately, Kandy came back well in the last 5 overs especially. Ikram. Another good bowling by Ikram. Rashad, the man in form, he couldn't time it. He's struggling to time it.
Yeah, eliminator game. A winner will be playing with Dambulla Giants on Wednesday. We have to feel for the team who is losing. They worked hard throughout of the series, been selected for the playoff, but only one chance in this game. If they lose, they'll have to go back home.
That's it, Usman. That's the final chance for the Colombo now. And they are losing the momentum slowly. Can they still chase it? 156. Can they qualify for qualifier tour number 2? 96 for 8. Lost 8 wickets. 15 gone. Last 5 overs. But in this format of the game, anybody can change the game. Especially the Muna, he's a good striker in the tape ball. All he needs to bring those one of the tape ball innings here. 6s and 4s.
Yeah, just about 60 odd runs to get. And 2 big overs for CSK can change the game. Only the problem is that they've lost 8 wickets. Rashad is in the middle. Came to bat at number 4 and still he's managing to protect his wicket, and also he's playing a handy innings. Shouldn't forget that much about Rashad's innings. If he can get about 30-40 runs from here and get the support from Munaslim and the last batsman.
Ashik bowling the last over. He's a key bowler for this match. He turned the game completely after power play. He was the one still bowling nicely.
Yeah, picked crucial, important wickets, Ashik, early.
That's gone in the air. Another wicket chance. So safely landed. But there is a mix-up again. What a chance again. No one to catch it. It's all about pressure. The Russian is fighting back. This man, 23 on 24, 2 balls. Can he do something for Colombo? Ashik to Rashad. Oh, very good bowling again. A quicker one. Rashad was jumping in the air and protected somehow. On the back foot. Kadni Ashik. Same age of Ambrose. Ashik to Rashad. A back foot shot, a drive to Fazlin.
தண்ணி குடி.
Just a single. Muna facing Asik. Number 5. Can you get another wicket? The experienced bowler Ashik to Muna. This time over the cover. There is a fielder Fazlan. Missed it and 2 runs conceded by Muna. The score is moving into 97 now.
98
100 runs up for Colombo. Losing 8 wickets after 16. 4 was 56 runs needed.
20 ரன் அடிக்கல. ஆனா இப்ப அடிக்கணும் 2 3 4 6 படம்.
It's all depend. Even though it's wicket gone situation, anybody can change this game. They need
Ikram back into the attack at the death bowling.
Ikram to Rashad. Lovely on the spot. Nice delivery by Ikram. Dot ball. Kandy on the right track. They're keeping the Colombo on the back foot. This time a sweep. Lovely timing. That's going for 4 through the deep fine leg.
There's one boundary. How the other boundaries are gonna come to CSK? We're gonna have a look how this game changes. If anything,
இல்ல அப்லோட் ஆக முடியல.
in terms of CSK's favor, Rashad is a man who should take this game away. Another nice place for a quick 2 runs. Now you can see they are often running.
Rashad on 24 for 24 balls. He's fighting hard. 30, sorry. There is some technical error. 30 on 27 balls.
Beautiful place. Another boundary there for Rashad.
That is a well executed boundary through the offside this time. He was waiting for it. It's a full delivery. Punished well.
Already couple of boundaries of this over. Yet another ball to bowl as well. Can Rashad get another boundary? Probably another 2 balls left, but can Rashad make use of it? Get a 1 or 2 boundaries from this over.
He's on 34 now. Down the track. This time a big one. A massive one this time. What a shot that from this young man.
Is there a twist in
He's
thing?
saying, I'm not going to give up. The game is on.
வாய் கொடுங்க ட்ரிங்க் ஒரு கத்துறேன் உங்களுக்கு தான் கத்துறேன் இவங்க கத்துறவா
19 balls, 40 runs needs to get to win.
Ikram to Rashad.
Rashad looks good. There's another shot by the fielder coming underneath, but no chance, no man land. Land on the no man zone.
No man.
3 over 40
That what a big over this is so far. It's 16.
16 இதோட 17
17 runs from it. 3 more to go.
At the end of 17 overs, 117 runs for 8 wickets. There's 2 more wickets here to play.
See Usman on the first over they got 17. If they can go with this momentum, All they need is 13 runs and over. All they need is a 6 and a 4 for each over. That can make the CSK for the qualifier. But we can't say anything. Oh, they're trying a new bowler here, Rikas.
Rikas new man in. He's been bowling last couple of matches as well. He bowled really well, but never knows at this time of the stage.
Surprisingly, Kandy going for Rikas. A little bit medium pace.
Should be working well for Rikas.
It is a gettable. 13 and over. Required run rate is 13 now. It's gone down a bit. It's slightly moving to the CSK because the man in form, Rashad, he's on 41. If the Nasrin can rotate the ball and keep Rashad on strike, he can go for biggie. Anything can happen in this format.
First time Rikas bowling today in this innings. Can Rashad put pressure on the new bowler? Very crucial time of the game.
What an innings by this young man.
Sorry.
Pretty much Kandy used all the main bowlers.
Rikas down the leg, first ball wide. This is not a good idea from Rikas.
Short vanda
Rikas. Rashad. Safely played by Rashad. Want to see the ball where it's pitching.
It's a good ball, to be honest. You can see Rashad, he's not trying to hit every ball. He's waiting for those loose balls. Oh,
That's
nice deflect, but straight to the fielder.
Very good shot by Fazlan. And good throw.
Good footwork by Fazlan. Definitely a 2 on offer. I can't see why these batsmen are not taking the extra runs. Rashad is the man who is in form, who is supposed to face a lot of balls in this time of the stage. But they didn't take that extra run. Surprising. It was
I would say, Usman, that was a well-directed shot by Rashad, but they got only a single because of a good fielding from this Fazlan. He's proving himself again with the fielding.
6.
Very good shot by Munaslin. Through the mid wicket, another 4. He's swinging now.
Munaslin pulling it in front. Lots of timing behind that shot. There's no chance to Zairas to cut it off.
Lovely shot that is. This is what they need. They need to swing.
Yeah, Nasrin is interesting. It's turning out to be another interesting game. We've seen a lower score earlier game. They defended. It looks like Kandy is going to defend this 158 very comfortably, but now CSK building some momentum in this run chase.
Another good shot that is from Muna to the point. That's just a single. So far, this is 30 runs partnership on 18 balls. What a good partnership this is for the 8th wicket. Rikas to man in form Rashad. He's on back foot, pushing for a single. Just a single. They are waiting for pull deliveries and short balls. They're not going to throw the wicket. They know the value of their wickets. Munak, what can he do for this ball? That's a very poor delivery for short ball and wide. Big wide, I would say.
Can Munaslin makes the most of it? There's one more ball to deliver from Rikas. if he can manage to get a boundary, Munaslin, or missed it.
That's a good comeback, Usman, from him. Again, swing and a miss. That's a bit of short delivery, but that's not a...
What is the runs on the over?
9 runs from him. That's not a too bad over for Colombo. Actually, they got 9 runs on it.
29. 15 and over.
30 runs in 2 overs. This is what a game this is. Same as the previous game. Nail-biting game. These both batsmen, they got more than 30 partnership. They are in form now. They got 156. We need 156, sir. So they need only 30 to win.
It's a big ask at this time of the stage. The 2 wickets they've got left. But the important part is Rashad, man is in form, facing the 18th over, 19th over. He's on 43, Rashad. Only the batsman who is taking this game till the end. Can he finish this? If he do finish this game well, get a win for CSK. That'll be one of the remembering innings from Rashad.
Yeah, another bowling change. Falil come to the attack. Falil to Rashad now. Starting with the pull, and then that's a good shot by Rashad. Can they make 2? Yes, and that's 4. What a way to get the runs off the mark.
That's another 4 runs. Starting well off the first ball.
Lovely innings by Rashad. Fighting alone. Munaslin is giving his full support to him. What a match. What a comeback from CSK, from this man. Rashad this time.
Nicely bowled away from Rashad.
It's a good game of cricket.
16 balls, 26 runs to get.
Down the track, and this time connected. Another maximum. What a brilliant. No, sorry.
Or probably he didn't time the ball as he hinted that the long on fielder coming to cut that boundary of the long offside.
Shot, but not
there was a
well.
2 definitely on offer. They're not taking those extra runs, CSK, definitely. That's one of the reasons why it's getting difficult for them.
Muna, the Guna. We all know he's a big hitter, he's a beast. Can he make it? Falil. That's a good shot, but going to the fielder straight away. Fazlan. Falil has to come with a different thinking to bowl them, because they need to look at the fielders where they got the fielders. They can't make silly mistakes. If you bowl short and pull in this stage of the game, you get punished. Falil coming round the wicket to Rashad. Down the track, that's gone wide. More runs to Colombo. Very good going game. Eight ball left, 22 needed. That's didn't connect well. Riam couldn't. At the same time, Riam couldn't take it. 2 more runs to Rashad. Rashad giving everything. He's trying everything.
That's his half century.
What a brilliant innings by this man.
Good collective batting by Rashad. He used the bad balls. He respected the good balls. But the job is not done yet.
Another
What a
good
shot
shot
that
by
is.
him. No is the call from him, and now he's extras. Misfield. Another overthrows are paying runs here. That's I would say it's a good over. It's not a bad over. 19 needed on the last over. What a game of cricket, Usman, we are witnessing here, right from Wilson Abbey Cricket Club. 19 more runs needed for Colombo, and Kandy keeping them on control.
தண்ணி ஒரு பிரச்சனை கொடுத்தா will they do it? Whose game is going to do?
Who's going to come now for the last over? Yes, Rikas. Rikas coming.
What a tournament here for Rikas. He's been tested a lot of time. He did produce brilliant overs in the previous games, but the last over went a little bit of force score. Still KKR trusting him. It's
Yes,
a big ask, 19 runs of the last over, but never knows.
Yes, Usman. Rikas coming confidently. He's saying, yes, I can. Let's see what he can do it.
Yeah, the last thing that he wants to do is bowling a wide or no ball or like any extra 4 boundaries will be very crucial. You cannot bowl wides. If the keeper misses, it's going to be going for a 4 as well.
Usman, we all know Munnaslin is a good striker of the ball for short balls. If you play ball short, yes, Munna, going for it. Just a single. This is a good game of cricket. 5 more left. 18 needed. A man in form, Rashad, on strike now. 52, not out. 39. 39. That's a great innings from him. One of the best innings from him. Rashad. He's trying everything and gone to the man. There was a catching chance. Ashi couldn't. 2 gone. 2 balls, 2 runs. They need 18 more. 17 more, 17, 17 more of 4 balls. Rikas too. Munna this time pull it to the mid-wicket area. Just one there. Gone straight to Farzan in 1 bounce. So far it's a brilliant over. 3 singles. What a chance for Rikas to put his team on to the semi-finals. Swing and a miss. What a great bowling this is from the young man.
Kandians are celebrating now. Now it's a bit too far for CSK. Cannot be taken this run chase if there is illegal deliveries.
Rikas doing his part very well. 2 more left. The last ball, I think. Last ball.
Last ball of the innings. What a game for KKR. They haven't
What a delivery that is.
Wow.
Brilliant by bowling by Rikas, and that's the celebration. They're qualifying to the qualifier 2 game. That is the semi-final.
Yeah, now
Congratulations.
KKR will have to face Dumble. We have to feel for CSK. They fought hard throughout of this tournament. But there's another team going out of this tournament, man in yellow. They did really well to come to this stage. But good fight coming to an end. CSK lost the game. It's all about KKR today. And they have qualified for the qualifier 2. They will be playing against Dumbledore Giants.
Qualified too.
Coming Wednesday, you'll be all able to witness another nail-biting game probably. We can see that all the players are within their forms, within their best levels. That's why we can see lots of very good games, nail-biting games are at Elston Abbey. 2 beautiful games we had witnessed today. CSK, KKR qualifying to go for the next level. What a game this is turned out.
Wow, what a game this is. Unbelievable finishing by Kandy. But unfortunately, Colombo played well. They came back really well, but unfortunately they couldn't make it.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Kandy team. And I would like to call Fazlin. Please come to the main marquee.
Focus panel.
Fazlin, what a win. You made with the batting and bowling and all round your team effort. It showed us a team effort. And everyone played well with the batting and bowling and fielding. How do you feeling? You are qualified for the qualifier 2 game. It's a semi-final for you.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, it's a very good game, the most weighted game for the KKR for last year. We couldn't get through to the second round. The guys pulled out everything really well. So as a team, we gathered as a team, as a whole teamwork, I would say. All credit goes to the boys.
Well done, Fazlin. Keep the momentum going. Good luck for the next game. And that's it from Ilston on the Ilston Abbey Cricket Club. This is the LLPLT20 Season 4. We'll catch you with our qualifier 2. That's the semi-final game